MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Jacksonville Suns. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot can stay hot. He's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. Just needs to keep having good at-bats.
Carlos Alvarez, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, he took the loss in his last start, but it was a complete game effort.
Sam Bridges is set to stand in, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a hit in recent action. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. McConnell is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Bruno Feliciano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Bridges. And the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Sam Bridges. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Washington on the move. 2 down. Sam Bridges will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Shot towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting,
Sam Bridges will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
At this point, you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Washington is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Come on, kid, get on.
Sam Bridges makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. First pitch on its way. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Here we go, kid.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Washington sprinting after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
Right here, find the ball.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, this was...
So coming to the plate, Xavier Scruggs. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working.
Expect them to do. No reason to give him the pitch that he likes.
Oh, a little looper over short. That's going to be enough to do the job. It's in there for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip it. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Ought to be a good one here. Sam Bridges will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
And he's off to a great start, to the surprise of many. You know, scouts don't consider him to be a great hitter, but maybe he's finally figured something out.
A quick out number one. Sam Bridges is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first.
Come on, get here, get here.
Gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Sam Bridges will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, he got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Right here, on the back.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Matt Finn digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he's going to deliver the run here as this is a shot into left center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Sam Odom steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Count and the pitch. They got him to lunge at one there as this is popped high in the air over toward the left side of the infield. Olivo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors in a couple of men. Sam Bridges will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Come on, down.
And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Matt Finn steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 8-0.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Sam Odom steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Hey, wait for yours here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2. Coming to the plate again, Henry Abreu, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. We're through 6 full. The Suns are out in front. Sam Bridges will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Bridges. Wait for a good one, huh?
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second, and he is in there.
He's in there, safe.
The tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Yeah, you know, he's got 2 bases in the bag, but he wants 3. And he ain't going to get it, as a good throw is going to take care of him trying to stretch that double into a triple.
And And, guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. Nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant on the mound all throughout.
First for the victorious.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern. Sam Bridges will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Hey, no outs now, none.
Brian Washington is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. 1 away here to begin the third. Chase Darno stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Calling for it, Mercado. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs, no hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. We'll head now to the home. So stepping in, number 7, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Oh, baby, see you
in the air to center field and deep. Back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 6th home run on the season for him. And with it, they've left in front now 3-1.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Sam Bridges comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder, Sam Bridges.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Henry Abreu steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Dribbled back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding into the box, Diego Lopez. He singled his last time up.
And they take a single right here, too. Probably gets him home.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Alberto Mercado will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out.
Now, see if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. Sam Bridges will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go. Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
5 runs, 8 hits. And 4 errors for these guys so far. Drilled on the ground is short. Darno is up with it. Throw gets him 2 down.
The right fielder.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over Turner Field in Atlanta. Tonight, the Stars are out in this minor league all-star matchup between the Southern League's North Division. Coming to the plate now, Andres Fabregas, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gonzalez backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. At the plate, Sam Bridges, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Batting second, center
Hey, you
fielder.
got it. No one better. Let's go.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Cedeno ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Oh, he's safe.
But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. In now, Tom Benedict. He'll get to take his first cuts.
There we go, kid.
A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
Oh, now there's a location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, you're just going to bang it into the ground all night long.
Grounded to short. Riddick scoops it up.
You're here.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Sam Bridges is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Fielder, Sam Bridges.
Drilled to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Tom Benedict stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hit to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box now, Vic McConnell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Gavin Brito is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Piedra is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Sam Bridges digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Montoya is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire first opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Today, it'll be three-inning battle royale baseball between Arkansas and Arkansas. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. One away. Into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Mike Aviles gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit to third. Finley is up with it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Carlos Ruiz comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Aces, catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Chopped in front of home plate. Gomes gonna have to hurry in time to first, and there are 2 away. Jose Altuve gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Todd Frazier makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
Carlos Gomez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left. Steve Finley strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Steve Finley.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth,
Corey Seager stands in. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot to third. Frazier's up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Billy Hamilton gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
And he had the perfect pitch to try that. Right on the outside corner.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Dexter Fowler set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Dexter Fowler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nelson Cruz is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Right fielder.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The pitcher number
Joe
56.
Kelly steps in now.
Joe Kelly.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Yan Gomes will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Altuve for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get. Reggie Jackson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
First pitch on its way. Right side hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The pitcher, Chase Whitley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And reined in, 1 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Carlos Ruiz will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. In there, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the winning run is across to score. And, guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really